Hey Gemini, welcome to Queen Urban Tarot. Today we are going to do your weekend quickie reading. This is a new installment to my channel. These are very quick love, energy, work, finance, any type of readings. Whatever energy we pick up, we're going to accept it, okay? It's going to go from Aries to Pisces. I will pick one card for a general and then a possible outcome, a clarifier for every single card. Now keep in mind, these are general readings, so they cannot possibly apply to every single person watching, but if you like a personal reading, the link will always be in the description box below. I charge both of my decks, as always, on top of crystal organite pucks, and doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. Also, there are currently no reversals in either one of my decks. So if I shuffle and get reversals, I will accept it because those are aligned with the energy for your reading today. Something different that I'm going to do with this particular reading is for your main deck, right, your general energy, there will be no reversals. So however the cards pop out, that's how I'm going to accept them. With your clarifying deck, I will shuffle it and there will be reversals because that builds to the story and it gives more character to the story and gives us a little bit more depth, okay? As always, for your reading, your own personal card, right? This is the read for Gemini. So the major arcana for Gemini will always be at the very head of your reading to energetically charge the reading with your energy. So again, this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. Let's get started. Oh, and when I was meditating over you guys' energy, because in case you're new to the channel, you don't know, I always channel music. For the readings. And this is so tripped out. I have never in my life, and I actually don't even know the lyrics to the song. I actually had to pull it up on YouTube to find out who the artist is, and I don't know why I didn't know it, right? But I heard Love by Frank Sinatra. Again, the song is Love by Frank Sinatra. Don't worry about trying to pull it up because I always leave the links in the description box below because I always want you guys to listen to it following your reading. So the message that I picked up for that is that a lot of Geminis have love on their mind this weekend. So let's see what we get for you guys today. I'm going to hold the deck down as I always do, and let's see what underlying energies we got. Wow, look at that. You guys see when I picked it up initially what was at the bottom of the deck, and look at that. As I parted it randomly, you guys had a Two of Cups. So there's a lot of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals who are definitely focused mainly on love. Love could be something that's on your mind very strongly this weekend. Let's see what we get for you guys. And even though this is for this weekend, right? The energies can go beyond this time. This is just when I'm picking up for this specific message. And it doesn't just stop at the weekend. This can last from this weekend going all the way till next weekend, okay? So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind we have a full moon coming up on the 7th, okay? So, you know, you guys could be feeling some of the vibrations of that full moon getting ready to appear, okay? So if you're dealing with an Aries, you have the Knight of Cups. If you are dealing with a Taurus, you have the Hangman. If you are dealing with a Gemini, you have the Star card. If you are dealing with a Cancer, you have the King of Cups showing up in their own element. Leo through Pisces is what we need cards for now. Okay, wow, you see how many popped up? If you are dealing with a Leo, you have the Emperor. If you are dealing with a Virgo, you have the Hierophant. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, you have the Three of Pentacles. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, you have the Three of Swords. Libra through Pisces, okay, you have a couple flip out. If you are dealing with a Libra, you have the Four of Wands. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, you have the Six of Wands. Now we need two, one for Aquarius and one for Pisces. I actually like this reading so far already. Okay, let's see. You only got one that flipped up right. If you are dealing with Aquarius, you have the Three of Cups. And let's just get one more card for Pisces. And keep in mind, it's not just Sun. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for these. Okay, for these individuals. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so we have your energies for that one. Let's get clarifying cards for Aries through Pisces. We're gonna hold the cards down. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So whenever I do this, before I start putting cards and dispersing cards out for all the signs, this is generally for you. So like I said earlier on in the reading, we had the Two of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles as your generalized energy, your overlying energy. Yeah, some of you guys, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, you guys are really ready to set foundations. First you had the Two of Cups, and then now with your clarifying deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are wanting something long-term, okay? You guys are looking for long-term Look at that love. For a lot of you guys, you could want that with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and it's very interesting because on the table you have the Emperor for Leo, and keep in mind that the Emperor is one half of the divine union, right? Which is divine partners, life partner, twin flame possible. We're gonna shuffle 3 times. The energy of 3 is very powerful in my own personal resonance. One more shuffle, and we will be good to go. Okay, so Aries through Pisces. Let's get cards for Aries through Pisces. And I don't know if I said this, but I hope everyone's doing well. So if you are dealing with Aries, you have the 4 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, okay. If you are dealing with a Taurus, you have the Temperance in reverse. Somebody losing their patience with a Taurus, huh? Okay. If you are dealing with a Gemini, you have the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what else. Okay, we got a few, so we're going to take them. If you are dealing with a Cancer, you have the 10 of Swords in reverse. If you are dealing with a Leo, you have the 8 of Wands in reverse. If you are dealing with a Virgo, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, you have the Empress card. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, you have a King of Wands. If you are dealing with Libra, you have the 10 of Wands in reverse. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. 2 cards, one for Aquarius, one for Pisces. And then we will get to the reading. Ooh, that one flew off the table. Okay, if you're dealing with Aquarius, you have the 9 of Swords. And that's how it flipped up. It flipped up right. So 1 card for Pisces. Pisces doesn't want to come out. Okay, let's see. If you are dealing with Pisces, you have the 3 of Cups. Okay, let's get started, guys. So if you are dealing with an Aries, you have the general energy, the Knight of Cups, clarified by the 4 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this person, if you're dealing with Aries, this person might come in and may talk. This is what I'm hearing. This person could be talking big money talk about moving forward with you in love, okay? But they're not showing you how serious they are. They're not, you know, because the Knight is not a king, it's not a queen. It's a knight. This is somebody who's working towards kingship, queenship. And I feel like this person is coming in with all these ideas and talking about love and talking about union, but they're not showing you how they can really provide that to you right now. And that's the message that I'm getting for the Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the Hangman. And then it's clarified by the Temperance card. This is a very clear message. Because if you look at it, they're both upside down and their hairs are facing each other. And they're facing literally, this Hangman is looking right in the direction of the Temperance. The Temperance upright is about having patience, waiting out for a certain outcome. With the Hangman right next to it, that means somebody's tired of waiting. Okay, either you or this Taurus, somebody's tired of waiting. They're no longer being patient in this situation, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm picking up for that. Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the Star card and you have the Page of Pentacles. With the Star card and the Page of Pentacles, this is about wish fulfillment, somebody wanting to heal a situation with you. And they're going to come through and they want to give you a small token of love, I feel like, but more so they want to give some type of concrete communication. And like I said, this is about healing. Somebody wants to communicate because the page is about communication. Somebody wants to communicate that they want to heal and move forward with you. Because if you look at the Star card is looking in the direction, she's looking in the direction of the Page of Pentacles, okay? So some of you guys are dealing with another Gemini who wants to have forward movement and healing with you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you have the King of Cups right next to the 10 of Swords. This person wants to come out of conflict with you, definitely with this 10 of Swords in reverse, and they want to move forward with you into something more fulfilling. I feel like you and this Cancer individual had some very heavy energy between you guys. You're coming out of it. You and this individual could be coming out of it with the 10 of Swords in reverse. If you are dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individual, you have the Emperor clarified by the 10 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands, this is this fire sign Leo's energy. This person wants to be in your life. You both feel the same way about each other very strongly because like I said, this Emperor is one part of a divine union. So you and this person know who you are to one another. There's a lot of love between the two of you because this Emperor is clearly upright, right? But the 9, what am I saying? A 10, 9, 8. Okay. The 8 of Wands in reverse, this person isn't communicating with you. And I feel like this strongly is this person's energy. This person isn't communicating with you right now. Also with this Emperor energy, this person is being stubborn. They're not communicating with you because they're being stubborn. Also, I'm picking up an energy that this person's they're trying to build their foundation. Because you see how he's dressing his garments and very, he's on his path. Like, you see he's looking forward. He has the wand in his hand. This person is building right now, so they may be a little distant. If you are dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the Hierophant, clarified by the Ace of Cups in reverse. Most definitely, I'm picking up strongly this person, this Virgo individual. This person is more focused on themselves right now because, the Hierophant is somebody who goes within. They're very knowledgeable, very studious, spiritual or religious. And right now they're so focused on that they're not focusing on love. Love is not a priority to them right now. That's what I'm hearing. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, this person could be a little distant because right now they're focusing on self. Okay, they're going within right now. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, we have the 3 of Pentacles with the Empress. Ooh, like I said, the Empress and Emperor is one half to a divine partnership, union. This person wants to build with you. The 3 of Pentacles is all about building and working together with the Empress because this person, whether it's male or female, this person sees you as their life partner. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, this person sees you as a life partner. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the 3 of Swords, and then you have the King of Wands. This Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising individual could have some fire sign placements. Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and this person could have broken your heart, right? And it could be vice versa. You could have these placements in your chart and you could have broken this person's heart. Nonetheless, this heartbreak is still on this person's mind. You or this person. And I know that because you have this King of Wands right here facing the direction of this 3 of Swords. This person, you or this person, are still focused on heartbreak right now. Okay. If you're dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the 4 of Wands. And then you have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Very positive energy. This Libra sees you as a life partner, and whatever you two have been through in the past, they're ready to drop this burden. There was a heaviness in the past, and I feel like it has to do with, I'm hearing waving passions. Like you or this person may have felt like at one point you guys lost the passion for the relationship, but you guys are ready to rebuild, and this Libra may be coming in to communicate that with you pretty soon. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the 6 of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. This is their energy. This person wants to have victory with you moving forward. And if you wanted to extend an offer to them, they're going to accept it. But more than anything, with this being a Pentacle card and Capricorn is a Pentacle, I feel like this person is going to come through and extend an offer to you. And it's going to be about you two moving forward. Definitely moving forward because you have 2 cards where there's horses and they're going into the future. This Capricorn individual wants forward movement with you. Okay. If you are dealing with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the 3 of Cups, and then you have the 9 of Swords. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a third-party situation with this Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, and this led to sleepless nights for you or this individual. Okay. And typically, the 3 of Cups is not always just about third party, but right here next to that 9 of Swords is definitely giving me a vibe that somebody may have felt like they were cheated on, or they may have found out about something else that was going on behind the scenes, okay? If you are dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the 6 of Pentacles right next to 3 of Cups. Again, 3 of Cup energy. So you see the difference because the cards that are right next to it, somebody is wanting balance in a situation because the 6 of Pentacles is about balance. And then you see how they're facing the direction of the 3 of Cups. And I want to tell you also with this, I'm picking up an energy that your Pisces, if you were dealing with a Pisces individual, their finances are probably starting, it looks like their finances are getting better and they're wanting to celebrate it with you, okay? Take you out for drinks, eat. Of course, we're in lockdown right now, but hey, some things are open. It looks like this Pisces individual is going to come through and explain to you that, their finances are finally becoming balanced. And that's means of celebration for you and this person, okay? So, Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.